2014, please give it up for the Knights of Improvalot! Welcome to the stage, your host, Benjamin Cornish! Hello and welcome, we are the Knights of Improvalot, and this is our very last show of the academic year, filmed in front of a live studio audience. Give it up for me, guys! Fantastic! Right, we are the performers and we perform to you on the spot with nothing written in advance, nothing planned, except for the FU's rules and regulations. Nothing written down or pre-thought before we start the show. Just to prove that to you guys in the audience and to our audiences in the future, can you please repeat for me the improvisers audience solemn pledge? So just as verbatim as I said, it goes like this. I solemnly swear not to say anything that you have told me to say in advance. Okay, a lot of you still need some work with this, because that kind of goes against what we're going for. But it's a learning curve for you and a learning curve for us. Right, throughout the game, throughout the show, we are going to be playing many games, which are different scenarios that we will improvise for you, that go along different rules and with different styles. As part of this, we're going to need some help from you, some suggestions, if you will. So we're going to practice those. Now these can be anything you like. They can be what you last had for dinner, where you last went, a dream you once had when you were 5 that you've never quite been able to let go. As a practice for you guys, can you please shout out your favourite colour on 1, 2, 3, go!
Green!
Fantastic! And please shout out your favourite place to go when you were young. 1, 2, 3, go! Fantastic! Now, I'd like to introduce to you a typical performer. Can we get Dan up on stage? Dan has very little imagination and intuition or free will at all, and he will likely do whatever we want him to. So rub your head and jump up and down. Oh, he's almost human. Now, can you guys just again practice the suggestions throughout the show? You're going to be asking these guys to do things. So just shout out some things you want Dan to do, and he will willingly do them.
Define Billy.
Sit down.
Define gravity. Strip your top off.
Take your shoe off.
Take a shoe off.
Take the other shoe off.
All at the same time. Come on, man. Come on.
Become a free boy.
Become a free boy, Dan.
Do a little dance.
Fantastic. That's enough.
Stop being an improviser.
So these guys don't have any free will, nor do they have any imagination. You guys are going to have to give that to them, and they will delight you in turn. The other part of your job, as well as giving us suggestions, is to emote for us. We perform much better if we think you're having a good time. If you're having a good time, we perform better, so you have a better time. If you're having a better time, then we have a great time. And by the end of it, one of you likes us so much that you're willing to give us all your student loan for the next term to fund our West End career. And that's great. So come on in, come sit down. You're just in time. Yeah. So can we please practice? There's a seat over there, if you like, or just one there. So can we please practice some emotions? Okay, Dan, get up. Okay, so first of all, Dan, can you show us sad? Cool. Now you guys, sad. Oh.
I am
What kind of noises would you make if you're sad? Oh, make that noise. Go on. Oh. Okay, now really happy. What sort of noise do you make? Okay.
I'm really happy.
Right, okay, Dan. You're curious, yet a little bit suspicious. Oh, and what sort of noise would you make? Ooh, come on, guys. Let's practice these emotions. Let's go for curious, if a bit suspicious.
I am suspicious.
Okay, and lastly, you're really envious of someone, but fair play, they deserved it. So let's get that emotion. And what sort of noise would you make? And 1, 2, 3, you guys? Okay, yeah, so that's... Guys, that is a roller coaster of different emotions you may or may not experience throughout the show. If anything in here disturbs you too greatly, then sorry.